Daniel, how many books does Mommy have?
It's 2 books.
2 books. What colors are the 2 books? What colors are the 2 books, Daniel?
That.
What color are the 2 books?
That.
Answer Mommy's question. What colors are the 2 books?
Purple.
Purple?
Purple and red.
Okay. Which book does Daniel want Mommy to read?
Red?
The red book.
The red.
Daniel, which story do you want Mommy to start reading?
Purple book.
You want the purple book. You change your mind?
That.
Yes.
Ali.
You want the purple book now?
That is just.
You want the purple book. What stories of the purple book do you want Mommy to read? I'll teach my dog 100 words. Snow, flap your wings.
Hello.
Okay. A fish out of water, right?
Fish out of water.
No, that's beginner. This is.
The fish out of water.
And
Fish out of water.
does Daniel want?
Fish.
Does Daniel want to sit down on Mommy's lap?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
Good.
What are you doing? Ooh. Daniel, are you tired?
More time.
You're going to jump some more?
Oh,
Daniel, a fish out of water.
a fish out of water. What's a fish?
This little fish,
Fish
I
out
said to
there.
Mr. Carp, I want him. I like him. And he likes me. I will call him Otto.
Otto.
Mm-hmm.
Otto.
Very well, said Mr. Carp. Now, I will tell you how to feed him. Then Mr. Carp told me, when you feed a fish, never feed him a lot, so much and no more. Never more than a spot, or something may happen. You never know what. Then I took Otto home. I gave him some food. I did not give him much, just 1 spot. But this did not make Otto happy. He wanted more food. He had to have more. Poor Otto. He just had to have more. I knew what Mr. Carp had told me. Never feed him a lot, never more than a spot, or something may happen. You never know what. But I gave Otto all the food in the box.
I like to do it beginning more time.
Then something did happen. My little Otto began to grow. I saw him grow. I saw him grow and grow. Soon he was too big for his little fish bowl.
Yeah. Turkeys. Yeah.
Careful with the book, Daniel. There was just one thing to do. I put Otto into the flower bowl. There, Otto, I said, this will hold you. But no, the flower bowl did not hold him. Otto went right on growing. This was not funny. Not funny at all. His tail was growing right out of the top. I grabbed the flower bowl. I ran with it. Otto, I said, I know just where to put you. Then you will be all right. I put him in a big pot, but Otto was not all right. I saw him grow some more. Soon, very soon, he was too big for the pot. I put him in pot after pot. He was growing so fast. Poor Otto, my poor little fish.
On my lap. A sink.
Mommy can't see.
A sink. Washing
Can you
water.
help Mommy hold the book up?
Washing water.
Yes, the sink.
The sink.
The sink is overflowed.
The sink overflowed. The faucet.
Yeah, the faucet is overflowed. The pot is overflowed. Okay, Mommy haven't finished reading, so can you wait? Can you wait for Mommy to finish reading? Turn back the page. Turn back the page. I put him in pot after pot. He was growing so fast. Poor Otto, my poor little fish. Oh, why did I feed him so much? Otto, I said, stop growing, please. But Otto could not stop growing. He was growing all the time. Very soon I ran out of pots. Oh, no. Otto had to have water. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I grabbed him. I grabbed him by the tail. I ran with him up to the tub. The tub is big. The tub holds lots of water.
No tea. Not tea.
At last, there, Otto, I said. This tub hold my father. This tub hold my mother. So it will hold you. But the tub did not hold him at all. He went right on growing. Oh, Otto, I said, what can I do now?
What can I do? Now I shall be the selfie.
Okay, turn the page. What happened? He fell right out of the tub. Then crash! The door went down. Crash! Otto went down. I went down too. Oh, what a ride. Oh, they're crashed. They come out of the bathroom door. Come on, Daniel. Turn the page. Down went the water into the cellar. Down went Otto, too. I had to do something fast. I grabbed the phone. I call a policeman. Help, help, I said. I fed my fish too much. Mr. Carp told me not to, but I did. What? Said the policeman. Mr. Carp told you not to, but you did. Too bad. I will come at once.
A toaster.
Oh, the policeman came. The policeman came. My fish went that way, I said. He's down in the cellar. Okay, perfect. The policeman ran down with me. What a fish, he said. He's too big to keep in the cellar. We have to get him out.
A toaster.
That is not a toaster. That is the water heater.
Water heater.
Water heater for the house.
Water heater.
Water heater. Can you help turn the page?
A toaster.
No, that's a water heater.
Toaster.
Water heater.
Toaster in a water heater.
It's a water heater, Daniel.
A water heater.
Help turn page.
Went down with me.
Daniel, it's almost midnight. Come on, son. We had to work and work to get Otto out. Poor Otto. Oh, why did I feed him too much? Mr. Carp told me something would happen, and it did. It did. Now we had Otto out of the cellar, but now Otto had no water at all. A fish has to have water. I said to the policeman, we must take him to water. Get help. Call for help on the radio. The policeman called on the radio. He called the fireman.
So,
Help, help, he said. A boy had fed a fish too much.
Elsa.
That's an antenna. It's
Antenna.
an antenna.
Antenna.
It's an antenna. Antenna.
Antenna.
Yes, antenna.
Antenna.
Okay.
Antenna.
A boy had fed a fish too much. We will come at once, said the fireman. Ooh. The firemen came. They all helped to get Otto up, but where can we take him? I asked. Uptown? Downtown? To the pool, yelled the fireman. To the pool, I yelled, and please hurry.
Please hurry.
Yes.
Lot of people.
Yeah, a lot of people at the pool. Turn the page. All right. They did hurry. The fire truck with Otto came right up to the pool. The firemen yelled, everyone get out of the pool. This fish is going in. Get out, get out. Get out. Otto is happy. Otto is he is smiling.
He's smiling.
The man is scared. He has to run out of the water because a big fish is coming in.
He's scared.
Yes, he's scared. He's like, oh no, get out of here. Okay. Down into the pool went Otto. Hold the book up for Mama. Hold the book up. Don't cover the words. Hold the book up. Down into the pool went Otto. Into the pool with a big, big splash. Now I was happy at last. Now at last my Otto had water. Lots of water. This big pool was just the thing. This big pool would hold him. But no, what does he do, Daniel? What does the fish do?
Growing.
He is growing.
He's growing.
Good.
His eyes.
Yes, good job, Daniel. Good observation.
In a pool.
In the pool. Good observation. Good job. Good job. But Otto went right on growing. And no one wants Otto in the pool. They did not like Otto at all. You take that fish out of here, they yelled. Oh no, they are. What are they doing, Daniel? They're pointing, they're yelling, they are angry.
They are angry.
Yes, they are angry. Uh-oh. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I ran to the phone. I called Mr. Carp. Please, please help me, I said. I fed Otto too much. Oh dear, said Mr. Carp. So you fed him too much. I knew you would. I always say don't, but you boys always do. Yes, I will come.
Yes, I will come.
Yes, I will come. Then Mr. Carp came. He had a big black box in his hand. He had a lot of other things too. What are you going?
Net.
Yes. Is the net big or small?
Small.
Okay, thank you. What are you going to do, Mr. Carp? I asked him, but Mr. Carp said nothing. He just went right up to the pool.
Right up to the pool. Otto.
Mm-hmm. He took the black box with him and all the other things too. Splash! Mr. Carp jumped into the
Pool.
Thank you.
Come into the pool.
Yes, he jumped into a pool with a splash. Now Otto went down too. All I could see was his tail. I could not see Mr. Carp at all. What was going on down there? What were they doing down there in the water? The people are silently waiting. Now I could see nothing. No, not Otto, not Mr. Carp, nothing at all. Would I see my Otto again? Yes. Would I see my Otto again? Would I see?
Two.
Yes, it's a circle. Would I see Mr. Carp again? Mr. Carp, Mr. Carp. I yelled. What are you doing? Are you all right? Then up jumped Mr. Carp. In his hand was a little fish bowl. In the fish bowl was my Otto. Mr. Carp had made him little again. Don't ask me how I did it, he said. But here is your fish.
It's here.
Here's your fish.
Otto.
Otto, is he big?
Small.
He is small. From now on, said Mr. Carp, please do not what, Daniel?
Do not beat him a lot.
Do not feed him too much. Just so much and no more. Do you think he listened?
Yes.
Okay. Now that is what I do. I feed Otto so much and no more, never more than a spot or something may happen. And now I know what
Snow.
snow